Hup. Missed a few bill payments. Now it's time to recover. Yo! What's good, everybody? You got me my IG at Cash Nasty and ooh wee. 10 athletes caught cheating, aka finessing. Now you know what's crazy, y'all? I've been on vacation for like a week or so. You guys couldn't tell because, like, you know, I was still uploading just by everything. That's why I skipped a few days. Because I just enjoy my time, y'all. You know, I just sat back, you know, and I just reflect, man. You know, so I just want to say I'm thankful you guys so much, man, for actually coming up here, enjoying the movement and helping me pay my bills. I know how cliche it sounds, but I mean, you know, we keeping it real over here, man. You know, but I just want to say thank you guys so much, man, for all love, support, man. Through just showing love to your boy, you know. Let's go ahead and get to the video. 10 athletes caught cheating. Let's get to it.
Everyone. Everybody knows that sports are great. It's a healthy, beautiful and exciting activity. And even if you've never been a sports fan in your life, you've probably heard about the latest achievements of some professionals. But not all athletes behave honestly. And sometimes to win a gold medal or a cup, they can do much more than just train. Today we're going to talk about the most surprising and daring cases of sports.
Ooh, that oatmeal is dry as hell. Whoo! Feel like a Popeye biscuit. So if you guys don't know, I try to tell everybody what I be eating sometimes because some people care about my diet, you know. Eating oatmeal, strawberries, and honey.
Cheating. Let's get it on.
I need some water.
Tonya Harding. Boris Onyshchenko. A scandal involving Soviet pentathlete Boris Onyshchenko occurred at the 1976 Montreal Olympic Games. This athlete was the leader in all competitions: riding, shooting, swimming, fencing and athletics. With his help, the team of Soviet athletes was heading straight for victory. But in the fencing competition, the judges and the public realized that the light was shining even before Onyshchenko touched his opponent with his sword. We're talking about the light that helps determine how many hits the athlete has made. At first, it was considered a technical failure in the system.
Man, I would never my life, but what are these British Soviet Union people out here doing, bro? Like, what, bro? Like, I'm gonna stop all that right quick. You know what I mean? Bring that sword all you want to, man. I'm stopping you before you even withdraw the sword, bro. Like, man, I don't understand this sword stuff, man.
But after a detailed audit, it was revealed that the Soviet athlete was also a good engineer. The athlete had a button on his épée, with which he could activate the light without actually hitting his opponent. The weapon was replaced, and Onyshchenko defeated his rival without the need for mechanical tricks. However, the story doesn't even end there. At the end of the second day of the tournament, it was announced that Onyshchenko, and together with him the entire USSR team, would be disqualified. The athlete was expelled from the Olympic Village.
Man, I'll tell you a few stories, man. Yeah, listen, guys, look, hey, so let's say will you rather cheat or just don't do nothing at all? All right, I'm being real with y'all, right, man, and I'm gonna do a video where I'm gonna show you guys my report card and stuff like that. Hey, man, I finesse my weight, you know what I mean? But I'm not proud of it, you feel me? But I got the hell out of there. I got the hell out of high school. What? You want me to just keep on just being stupid and not try? No, cheating is trying. Where I'm from, you feel me? Finessing is trying. You know, like, man, I could not get past algebra 1. I could not. It didn't make sense because it wasn't making me sense. You feel me? Why are we talking about improper fractions when in life I'm not about to have no improper fractions, bro? I'm not dealing with that, man. The rug is 9 inches. The width, 6, multiply that. I get that. But you know what? I'm trying to get to the store. I'm trying to tell you guys something, bro. Cheating is trying. I'm not promoting to cheat like that, bro. But, man, I know one thing. If I didn't finesse off other people's tests, you know, standardized, memorized tests, because that's basically what high school is, right? I'd probably still be in that thing, man.
Was disqualified for life. Sergio Motsoeneng.
I talk a lot,
To
y'all.
receive a cash prize for participating in the 1999 Comrades Marathon, it was necessary to finish in the top 10, and Sergio Motseneng did it without any problems. He finished 9th and was ready to get his money, but happiness didn't last long. The judges, having reviewed the race, noticed that Sergio had left the race several times for a short time. You're probably wondering what the problem is. Maybe the runner wanted to go to the bathroom. Well, that is possible, but how do you explain that every time Sergio returned to the race, his wristwatch moved from one hand to the other?
That's finessing, bro. Hey, bro.
The judges found this very strange and carried out an investigation that confirmed the fraud. It turned out that instead of Sergio, a part of the marathon was run by his twin brother.
But that's y'all dumbasses. What, man? That what?
Femke.
Yeah, boy.
And the men changed places several times throughout the race. While one brother was running, the second was catching up with him on a bicycle. The cunning athlete was disqualified for 11 years, but the scammer didn't change. In 2010, he returned to the tracks.
I'm back. I'm back to get some more bill money up y'all dumbasses, man. Finessing y'all stupid head ass.
And was disqualified again, but that's another story. The Spanish Paralympic team. Among professional athletes, Paralympians are particularly admirable because they're just amazing and their willpower is enviable. That's why the Spanish team's deception is still so striking. And the fact is that in the basketball competitions, in which people with intellectual disabilities participated, Spain included completely healthy people. Some of them had
No, man. Now I go too far, man. In the Special Olympics, you putting people who not special? Oh my God, bro. Jesus, bro. Yeah, oh man.
even participated in the World Championship in Brazil. However, when they were invited to participate in the Paralympic Games, none of the team members objected. And even though in the Spanish team there were 2 people with intellectual disabilities, they hardly entered the field. Of course, having the advantage,
Oh, you finessing, bro. Oh my God.
the Spaniards defeated all their rivals. When the fraud was revealed, there was a big scandal. The leaders of the Spanish Paralympic Committee resigned. The national team was disqualified and
Why y'all feel, bro? That don't feel good, bro. That don't count, bro. It's just like me playing flight. You know, like it don't really count like that, you know?
the winners of the Paralympic Games in Sydney were the basketball players of the Russian national team. Ortrun Enderlein. The East German athlete competed in the 1960s and won the gold medal at the 1964 Winter Olympics in Innsbruck, but was disqualified, along with another German athlete at the 1968 Games. Ortrun was first in the overall standings, but the judges were suspicious of the athlete's speed. After a thorough check, it was shown that, in violation of all GDR rules, the running team heated their sled, which is prohibited by the rules. The girls lost their medals, although this didn't prevent Enderlein from
Finesse. This is finessing. This not cheating. This finessing, man. Come on, man.
working on the Olympic Committee after finishing her career. Diego Maradona. World-famous footballer Diego Maradona, like
That ain't no football, that's soccer.
any famous person, is far from being a saint. The situation, of course, can be controversial, but the fact is, in the 51st minute of the 1986 World Cup quarter-final against England, the great Maradona scored a goal with his hand. As you know, the use of hands in football is forbidden, but the famous Argentine athlete actually sent the ball to the opponent's goal with the help of his fist. The referee considered the goal legal, and despite the indignation of the English
That ain't his fault. That ain't his fault, man. The ref said let it go. It's go. Is it what?
players, the
I'm
goal
sure he
was
didn't
validated.
intentionally
In the
try that.
post-match conference, Maradona said the ball was scored partly by his hand and partly by the hand of God. Rosie Ruiz.
Okay.
Imagine that an unknown athlete comes to town and unexpectedly wins the marathon with one of the best female results in marathon history of all time. You may think she's a talented person who until now had been in hiding, but the fact is that Rosie Ruiz ran the Boston Marathon with a record time of 2:31:56, and at the finish line she looked too good for a person who'd just gotten over such a long distance. In addition, she could vaguely remember the details of the race, and the judges and other runners didn't remember her in the group of leaders. A little strange, isn't it? Everything became clear thanks to two witnesses who said that Ruiz entered the race from the crowd 1 kilometer from the finish line. Other people remembered seeing the runner in the subway. That
finesse
way she ran through.
Boy, imagine the race going on, you hear me? And you know, like people out there watching, you know, over the rope, the turnbuckle, or you want to call it, bro. You got the whole suit on. You wait for a crowd of people, like, you know, when it get like a little thick, and you just put that jacket in and drop it and get right that thing. No one know.
Through most of the marathon. It's not a bad idea in case you don't have a twin sister. As a result, Rosie was disqualified, and marathon organizers now use special chips. Participants of the Olympic badminton tournament. Perhaps one of the main rules of professional sports is to give all you have to win. In the end, most athletes literally dedicate their lives to setting records and winning medals, so no one will play using only half of their strength. Or maybe so. During the Olympic badminton tournament in London 2012, 4 teams of players at once decided to relax a bit. The fact is that after the draw procedure, many teams or individual players could choose their opponent in the quarterfinals. As a result, the athletes played averagely. The strongest lost to the weakest. In short, the couples decided to choose weaker opponents and relax a little, but something went wrong. The athletes were first booed by outraged spectators.
What the hell type of sport is this, man?
Then shamed by judges, and finally disqualified, accused of not using their best efforts to win a match, and conducting themselves in a manner that's clearly abusive or detrimental to the sport. Do you think that was fair?
Hell no, that ain't fair, man. That's conserving your energy. Boo y'all!
Roberto Rochas. What
Roberto
don't
Rochas.
players do to help their team? Here is a case of strange self-sacrifice that occurred in September 1989. During the World Cup qualifying matches, the Chilean team was losing 1-0 to the Brazilian team. There were 25 minutes left before the final whistle, when suddenly a firework fell on the field from the stands of the Brazilian fans, which hit the back of the Chilean goalkeeper Roberto Rochas. The soccer player immediately collapsed on the grass, holding his head, and his teammates ran toward him. As a result, Rochas, with deep cuts on his face, was taken off the field, and the captain of the Chilean team said that the team would not return to the field. It looked like the Chileans would get a technical win and go straight to the World Cup, but after watching the replay, the referees began to doubt Rochas' honesty. It was later discovered that the cuts were made by the goalkeeper himself, who hid a scalpel in his glove. For feigning a dangerous injury, FIFA awarded Brazil the technical victory in the match by 2-0, suspended Rochas from soccer for life, and banned Chile's national team from participating in the 1994 World Cup. However, in 2000,
Y'all doing it at the World Cup, bro? Instead of focusing on winning, y'all focusing on cheating. Hey, man, at least when I cheated on tests, man, I studied for the little bit I could, man. Dang, that's just like you're not stuck, bro. Bro, all you doing is just write your name on a paper. You write your name. That's it. The rest of it, you don't know. Dang, man. Focus on winning. The finesse just come easy.
2001, after an apology, FIFA withdrew Rochas' disqualification, and today he works as a goalkeeper coach for Brazil's sport team in Recife. Femke van den Drijsche. Did you know that in addition to conventional doping, there is also mechanical doping? In other words, making illegal changes to the sports equipment. Femke van den Drijsche, a famous 19-year-old Belgian cyclist, was one of the first to do this at the World Championship. As a result of the radio frequency analysis in the frame of the bicycle, they found a hidden engine, which converted a usual bicycle into an electric bike. The device helped the athlete to ride faster, and therefore can be considered as doping. During the race, she dropped out for technical reasons, which
I'm about to still spinning though. Look.
Verification.
Look. Oh, man.
Secret. However, she of course immediately stated that the bike belonged to a friend.
Oh, the bike won't stop, man. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, man.
And that her mechanic accidentally got confused, and the girl didn't even notice the change. Well, what can we say? Anything could happen, right? Many athletes confuse their bikes, and then their wheels just spin by themselves. Psst, dude, are you looking
That's pure finessing.
for new technologies and great gadgets?
I'm
Actually,
not.
the link is in the description.
He paying bills out here. Thank you guys so much, man, for watching the video, man. Tell me what you guys want to see next week. Out of here. Everybody, goodbye!